What up, what up, what up? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Tap on in. How's everybody's Tuesday going? It is freaking Tuesday. I had a long day, got up early. I told y'all what I had to do today, so that's what I did. It was a very, very, very nice service. Very, very nice. Everybody showed up and showed out. He had so many people there. It was packed. Packed in that place. Like, there was so many people. Like, the whole place was full. Hi, how you doing? There was so many people in that funeral home. And they had the nerve to pour down rain. As soon as I got out the truck to go into the place, it was pouring. I was like, come on, rain. You cannot be doing this to me today. So, yeah. It was nice, though. I'm doing good. Can't complain. Thank you for the like button. Doritos. Yeah, as soon as I get done.
I was just shooting.
It was raining there. What kind you get?
The real kinds.
Purple and regular. Yeah.
Spicy.
That's what he always like to get. Where you from? Where you live at? It was raining all day, on and off. I was like, ugh, I hate raining. I hate driving in that rain. But then at the same time, if I have to get out and go somewhere in it, oh. But I wasn't the only one that got caught in the rain, though. Me and some other lady, we was pulling up at the same time, and we both forgot our umbrellas. She was asking me, she was like, you got your umbrella? I'm like, nope. She was like, dang, I was wishing you had yours. And I was hoping, she said, I was hoping that you had yours. I'm like, no, I don't have mine either. So me and her, we both ran in there. Thank you for the like buttons. Thank you for the thumbs up. Double tapping the screen, however you showed your girl some love. Yep, in them heels, running to go get out that rain. Hi, Ace Man, how you doing?
2 YouTubers can't beat that.
What?
2
right?
YouTubers in the same house.
For real. You from Nigeria? Oh, nice. Nice. How you doing, Ace Man? Clay, could you warm this up for me? This is my cup I used to have from work. Yale. I know y'all heard of Yale before.
Today. I mean, can I pour it out?
No, could you warm it up?
This is the most cups I've seen in a day.
The second one.
I thought it was third.
No. You're fair and square. Yeah. Gaming Ninja. Hey, how are you? What's up? Yeah. Very nice viewing today, though, y'all. My brother's father, they laid him to rest. Well, yeah, he got laid to rest today, but he's being cremated. So they came out. It's crazy. I don't know how they do things, but like they carried his body out, put the casket into the car, but they ain't go anywhere. And I don't know if they do that like that, and then they end up like taking them back in there. I don't know how they do it. But thank you. Yeah. Yeah, like they carried the casket out the place and put it in the car. Yeah, like they about to leave.
Cremation now.
They go where? Where they do it at? I thought they do it at that place right there. Some places do it.
Nobody knows.
I'm like, I don't know how they do that.
Just like they clone people. We don't know where
Like
they
a dog
clone
says,
people
thank you.
Or if they clone them first. Probably won't clone them first.
I don't know.
When they say.
Would you have me as obituary?
When they say they do that stuff to people that just be dust and smoke down, beat them. They really got their body still.
Lala was saying that they do it all. Yeah, it was like they had a nice one though. Nice little thing there. They had this big old thing, big old obituary. They do them so big nowadays. And yep, it was nice obituary. I like that when they do that whole big old book looking. You know, they used to do them small, like that little pamphlet right there. Some people only be having small ones like that.
Or just like this.
So, hey, Lala. It was nice. It was very, very nice. It was a lot of people there, girl. A lot. We filled up the whole entire place to the point they had people upstairs, downstairs. In the middle of the part, that part was all full. It was so many people. I'm sure, like, because, and it's so crazy because they wasn't even going to have a funeral. And they had it.
People who dress regular. Yeah, I was not.
Everybody was dressed up.
I was not.
There was a couple people that had like jeans and, you know, whatever, but mostly everybody was dressed up. Brandon and them had on button up shirts and ties and shit.
Yeah, I'm gonna start.
Yeah. The babies had on dresses. They look so cute.
Let's see who name that is. This nigga in the picture.
Thanks, Lala.
Don't get distracted. Worry about that. Just like they said, I peeped that too. Just like they said, like conversating with dude said earlier, conversating with people, and the next thing you get a notification. As soon as you look down, that's you taking your man off, what you were just talking about or something.
Yeah.
And that's what I used to be doing.
Yes. So it's been a long day anyway. It was a long day. But it's over with. Thank God. Y'all know death is never easy. Anyway.
She said, I don't need material stuff. My work is shine too.
I'm having some crab legs for dinner. What? It's purple. What's purple? You see this crown by my name? It's purple. What is that? I'm tripping out. What is that, girl? I don't know. Girl, I don't know. I just wore this little skirt. Wore a long skirt. Well, not a long skirt. It only go to the knees. Little 1-2. Coffee. Yeah. It's a little mini skirt type of thing. And this shirt to come off the shoulders. That's it. That's what I wore. I don't know what that is, girl. I don't have a clue. It's hot. Thank you very much.
It was warm up a little bit.
Oh, it was hot. What you put on 100?
Yeah, 1 minute.
I still haven't put my nose ring back in either. I've been going without. So what y'all do today anyway? Anybody do anything special? Anything special happening around the world that I don't know about? What y'all think about this with Trump having it to where people can drive without license now? What y'all think? I think that is so crazy for real because it's like, well, is there a certain age limit on that? And like, I guess you don't have to know how to drive because you know your driving test. You, oh, excuse me, you pass your driving test to get your license. So when you don't have to pass the driving test and you can just drive, like anybody can get behind the wheel as long as you have insurance and you have registration.
She talking about some don't believe none of that. Like,
Hi, Aaron.
You's a kid, always trying to tell somebody don't believe something, okay?
Yeah, who said that?
That girl.
Don't believe that. It's in the.
That's what I said. You can't tell the news article. Pay real close attention to. I'm paying real close attention. You think I don't hear the words?
Girl.
You don't even know what you're talking about.
Same thing how they say everything that he be doing. You see what happened.
Everything that he got going on, all the other stuff.
It happened.
Was fake. But ever since the stimulus, everything happened.
Yeah, everything been happening. So like, who is? People be so goofy.
Because they mad because they had to go get theirs. Why don't you got yours anyway? It's so easy. And then 95 minutes.
Same reason why you in my business. How about that? Same reason why you in my business. What y'all think about that? What's y'all take on that? You don't have to have a license in order to drive. It doesn't go in effect right now. They said January. But that's crazy to me. There's going to be some non-driving. There's already non-driving people out here. People cannot drive. But now you don't have to have a license in order to get behind the wheel. Is crazy. There'll be many accidents. There got to be some type of hidden agenda with that because, like, you know how many accidents there will be? Hey, Tam. All is definitely well. Everything is all good. I'm not doing much of anything, just chilling. Yeah, what's y'all take on that though? You don't have to have a license in order to drive. Only thing you have to make sure is the car is registered and has insurance. No license required. That's so unreal. Like, what are y'all trying to do? What are y'all proving? Look at this cheese up. What are y'all proving? And just slid it.
They better be paying again. They better be paying. I clicked on that joint one time. I got an ad. God dang.
Yeah.
They better be paying. Can't even watch the video first.
Nope. No, you can't.
Talk about.
Nice 14. Definitely didn't need no license until I got caught and got the biggest ass whooping of my life. Shoot, I started driving. I didn't start driving actually till I was like, I don't even know how old for real. It took me a long time. I was a late driver. I don't remember. I might have been like, I taught myself how to drive. I told you that story. I taught myself, so. Mm-hmm. My daughter's dad, I took his car and I taught myself how to drive because nobody was going to stop me. He couldn't believe it. He's like, you don't even know how to drive. He's calling, blowing my phone up. I was like, yeah, but I know how to drive your car. I made it home and I didn't tear the car up, so. And it was like a 40-minute drive back to my house, and I made it. And so the only thing I knew is to make sure I stayed on this side of the road, and I was good. I was cutting corners all close and stuff. It was good, though. It was all good. I taught myself. Hmm. I'm the biggest butt whooping in the world. Driving a car because I wouldn't wait. Had no patience. Dang. Mm-hmm. See? You got the butt. That's what you get, too. You needed to get a butt whooping. You was too young. 14, driving a car is crazy. At least I was grown. I had to be about mm, 21, probably. Yeah, I was like 21, actually. Yep, because I remember taking my son to preschool. Yeah, yeah, I was. I was taking him to preschool. Yep, I was taking my oldest son to preschool, so I had to be like 21. And I remember I pulling up because I used to not know how to park. Like, it was so weird to me to park. So I used to park far from all the other cars just so I didn't hit nobody's car. And and I remember like one time I came up and my neighbor, she had this dude over her house. And I happened to know him, but that was different. But anyway, I happened to know them, and I ended up side swiping his car, trying to pull into in front of my house. I put a note on their car, and he was like, it's okay." I left the car in the middle of the street, and I ran in the house, and I told my daughter's father, "You need to go get your car." He was like, "What do you mean?" I said, "Well, I sideswiped the neighbor's car, and now it's sitting in the middle of the street. You need to go get it." He was like, "What?" He couldn't believe it. He could not believe it. He was like, "Man, you are crazy." I was like, "Yeah, well, listen, you got to learn one day, don't you?" Nobody wanted to teach me, so I'm teaching myself. I had to learn. Well, told me, what the hell is the backing? What is the what? What is he backing up for? Only drive forward. Why are you teaching that boy how to back the car up? What's up, Ray? What up, what up, what up? Yeah, right? Why you backing the car up? Man, I didn't used to know how to back up for a long time. I did not know how. It was like weird to me. I could not, I don't know why, I just could not back straight. I used to be like almost about to hit other cars if I try to back up. That was part of learn teaching yourself. I had to learn stuff as I went along. Now I can back up with no problem. Like, I don't know what was wrong with me that I could not seem to back down the street or back up straight. I don't know, whatever. But yeah, buddy. You can imagine how many side mirrors that I hit, teaching myself how to drive. And I could tell that story a million times about how his car, so he didn't know that I was tearing his car up and side swiping shit. I went to CVS and he had a black car. And I went to CVS and I bought a permanent marker and I colored in all the scrapes. I told him about that later on. He was like, "You are crazy for real. You really was somebody crazy back then." Yeah, for real, I was. I really colored that shit in. We don't care about Diddy, Winnie. We not scared of Diddy. No, you would have been mad as ever, right? Yeah, probably was. But where was he going? He wasn't going to do nothing. Shit. He should have got up and took me where I needed to go. If you ain't getting up and taking me, then I'm taking your keys and I'm going to go take myself. And then that's what it was. What's up, Scam Bam? How are you doing? Everything is great. What? He said, never mind me, it's about you. Well, thank you. Worst thing that ever happened to my car is what? Getting keyed. Spray painted on. What? Wow, hate this time of year. Hey, Uncle Skin. D Harley, hey, what's up? What's up? When you gonna be single for me? Single for you? I'll say, what the heck is on me? Blueberry muffin? Oh man. Telling you, you be blowing down. Single for you is crazy. Everything good. Everything is definitely good. Everything is straight. You know, I went to that funeral today, but I'm good now. It was a beautiful service. A beautiful service. Kush free, yay, keep going. Is it Kush free? That's what's up. Peanut butter. Oh man. Nissan. Wow. That sounds like a nice, beautiful car too. She messed that car up. She messed that car up time. I know it took you a while. She keyed it. Oh my goodness. And spray painted it. Oh. You trying to get like me? Hey. Well, you know, I don't blaze nothing. I be chilling. I be chilling. No smoke. No drink. Straight chilling. Sober. As ever. It's been so long. January was a long time ago. Straight pure. Feels good though. I'll tell you that. Because it'd be like, man, I remember it was just a point in time where it was like, got a blaze to go everywhere. Just blaze to eat. Smoke to do this. Smoke before I go here. Smoke before I go there. Smoke as soon as I come back. Smoke when I wake up. Smoke before I go to bed. Smoke before this. I like, yeah. It was just a lot of rolling up. A lot of smoking. Just clear your mind. Just be chilling. I don't even be thinking about it for real. And if I do think about it, it always be like, well, shit, why should I set myself back, you know? I'm not going to set myself backwards after being straight clean for all this time. No bud. Shit, I could take my own test at this point. Like, what? Do you know I have never probably I ain't going to say that on here. I have never took my own test. And it's hit Mac 5 crossed with sunset. Sherbet and mango crossed with grapefruit and grape. And forbidden fruit crossed with blueberry muffin. Wow. That's a lot. That's a lot going on there. Shoot. Yeah. That's a lot of plants. That's why you be blowing it down all crazy. All them different plants and crossing and this and that. And I wouldn't even know nothing about that. I would not know how to do that. That's a art. You see all that stuff, Quay? All them different kinds of buds that he was talking about he had?
Who?
Uncle Skin.
Who that?
Hey, doggone.
Who that?
This is my boy on here.
Did I see his weed? I ain't see it.
No, he said in the tent he got Mac 5 crossed with sunset sherbet.
Mac 5 fire, sherbet
Mango
fire.
crossed with grapefruit and grape ape, and forbidden fruit crossed with blueberry muffin.
All that fruit. That sound like some spray ons. All that fruit. We don't play that little special weed. You already know how we play about that. That Mac 5 and that sherbet. I know you heard that before.
They say he been growing it for years, growing bud for years. Oh, that's from my purse.
Oh, you been growing it?
Print.
You be spraying
Come
it?
from my purse.
Where he from?
New York.
Yo, you gonna send me some in the mail, man? Young boy out in New York right now.
Thank you for double tapping the screen, hitting that thumbs up button. I appreciate y'all.
That grow though.
Yeah, he been growing it for years.
You know, old heads and young niggas smoke different type of weed. That grow stuff. It's fire, but it probably won't be fire as much as we want it to be.
He said no spray, just reverse the females.
The old heads. Old head females. Cause you give it to some young cat, no.
The
give
bud.
It to some young cat, you can be like. Well, whenever I went to that girl's crib, she was bull crap. I was like, yo, what is this, yo? They just be buying it just to buy it. New York. I haven't been to New York.
Been there before. And what about, well, y'all ain't go stop there, but what about when you and Kaya caught the train?
New London.
Y'all was in New London. You been up Manhattan?
What's Manhattan?
That's where the mega bus go to. Did you ever catch the mega bus? Or you just straight when I picked you up and dropped you off and stuff? Or whenever you rode through with me? That's the only time you got to Connecticut, when they rode with me.
Yeah, I ain't never like
caught no train or no
whenever we went
caught the mega bus. You ain't even go with me. No, you didn't either. Hey, I've been in New York, been upstate New York. I've been in Bronx. I've been in Manhattan. I've been in a lot of places up there. Oh, I forget that one spot I went to up there. They had that good food. We used to ride the bike up there a lot. And I went up to City Island. Been in a lot of places up New York. It's actually pretty decent.
Wow. So I go to sleep hoping it's July 20th
already. Go to sleep away. You got a long ways to go. 19 more days before it's the 20th.
Skip the whole July.
Your birthday will be here in no time.
That ain't even nothing.
You love Harlem? I never been to Harlem.
That ain't nothing important. That's definitely not nothing important.
What, Harlem?
No. July 24th.
Oh, your birthday?
Out the window.
Well, you
5 years ago.
Yeah. That's why, birthdays, it's just birthdays, Another year around the sun. Some people go all out for their birthdays. It's all out. Like, it's
I was born once my body was formed. That ain't even my birthday. I was born whenever I grew leg and a head. That's whenever I was born. You don't gotta come out of this freaking portal. You don't gotta come out the portal just to be born. You born whenever.
Yes, I got a couple of food spots in Harlem. Oh, yeah? Yeah. I've never been to Harlem. I forget where I was at. And I forget the name of that spot that I went to. They had this shrimp that is supposed to be so well known. It was like sweet chili shrimp or something like that. It was fire. It was actually worth the drive to go get it. They had that with the fresh cut fries and something. Ooh, then I went to this one spot too up there. They had all this seafood. It was so good. It was fire. I don't even remember the names of those spots. It was a while ago. It was actually a couple years ago. I used to go to the fights and sit at the ring with the reporters. Oh, yeah? Yeah. Is that meat thawed out? Probably not. I'm about to make him some taco salad with Doritos. We do have lettuce, don't we? We do too.
Huh?
We do have lettuce.
Yeah. No, I ain't thought.
Yeah. It ain't gonna take that long because that's a small little pack.
Did a little workout. That joint keep having my leg tight or cramping. Leg workout. That's what I'm doing too up there. Heavy up there, heavy.
What happened to Reed?
We gotta do that heavy like
You got
every day.
asking. What you mean? What happened to him?
Feel me?
I'm in a video with him. You in a video with who? I haven't seen him around YouTube. He be around. He be on his channel.
Dang. They saying they ain't seen you, nigga. What you doing?
Mm-hmm.
The house is not that important, cuz.
Yeah, he be on. He be on his channel.
They not just say. He
Mm.
put way more than ball.
Mm-hmm.
You got like 3 different channels. Plus way more than ball.
Yeah, he be on his channels. He got a couple channels, so. Roy Jones Jr. Oh, okay. That's what's up. That's nice.
Fell off.
Yeah, probably.
The habits gotta stop. Get monetized. I mean, unmonetized and then get monetized. How long?
And then you're gonna have to do all that just to get it back.
How long they? Oh yeah.
You know?
He,
Nah.
he already did what they wanted him to do, like delete some stuff.
Well, be safe and guys, and God bless. Thank you. Same to you. You be safe as well.
He already did what they wanted him to do, like delete stuff. Or
He said he
whenever
gotta
it got
wait. Now
monetized.
you gotta wait. You gotta wait till I don't know, August or something like that. He said.
Alright, August, and then what? He's back monetized.
But that's what the one.
No, that's I was about to say how. How you get unmonetized and then you get back on YouTube and you monetize?
Well,
But they made
they
you work
make you
for it.
wait. They make you wait. You get like, if you have to go and clean up your channel.
I didn't wait that long. He had a short period of time.
Well, because they kept denying me. Because there was stuff that was left up there that I didn't notice that that's what was a problem. Until I just went through and had to really go through and monitor and see everything. And then I had to really pay attention to, oh, this one, that one.
So him, so you just told him a date.
Mm-hmm.
And it happened when? May?
You gotta wait 3 months usually. So whenever your 3 months is. Every time that you gotta wait, it's 3 months.
I know they gonna be going crazy on me. I'm gonna be going crazy. I know they gonna be going crazy on me. They gonna be going crazy on me. I'm gonna be getting banned on
Hey,
Twitter.
Charles.
Banned everywhere.
They don't be worried about exits. How you supposed to move on.
I ain't gonna do all that.
Live life and be blessed.
I ain't gonna do all that. I'm gonna do it real thick. Ain't gonna be one right here, one right here.
Sing got old. Lala funny. She said he got old to Alzheimer's. That's why they call him Onk. The one who was asking about brains. He said he got Alzheimer's. She said Lala funny as hell. That's what that old people when they be forgetting. It's called that, Alzheimer's.
Oh.
Lala funny as hell. Lala funny. He said now. Like, share, subscribe, comment, support, please, and thank you. Thank you. I don't have that for sure. He don't have that for sure, he said. Y'all are funny. Thank you, John. He said he'll be seeing him on there. I guess he talking about on his channel, you know. He don't even be he don't see it come up.
Just be studying on that one. When one go down, make the other one go up. You got 3 accounts, you gotta make 3 good. So see me on this channel, I'm on this channel now. Then come back like my boy do, like Mac Muller.
Let me see. I got another one too. I just don't even be on that shit. I haven't even got it popping. No.
My boy Mac Muller be like, yeah, I haven't. Or DJ Ghost, they be like, yeah, I haven't been.
Y'all
on
are
this
funny.
I've been over here.
Lala's funny. Uncle Skin's funny. Yeah. That's how what's going on. With Mimi, she been dressing. Extra. Lately. Let me find out. She has a sneaky link now. Quay and I gonna ride on Buddy. I went to a funeral today, Ray. Oh man. I'm a bald man with big ass camera. Y'all is crazy. I'm about to sell in PGA. What the hell, the old skin? That's some. The heli Uncle Skin, that's some old shit.
He just
right there. With that now. Oh man. Y'all are so crazy.
Ever seen
Thank
this book?
you.
I know they seen this book.
Y'all read that book? Very, very good book right there. Very, very good book.
Tell all the chapters.
48 Laws of Power.
That's all the laws they got in there, but they got way more. This book, this right here, my note, called Standing on Business. So by the time it's time for me to do whatever, I'm already set.
He said, yep. Not that funny. That's the book Quay's on. I'm on. My book I've been reading lately is this one. Very, very good book as well.
The Holy Bible.
You gotta read this one too, Quay. This is a good one.
Think, bro. Alright.
Think and Grow Rich. This is a good book too.
40-something.
By Napoleon Hill. Very good book.
9.
Mm-hmm. Jay, what's up, Jay? The hell he skin. Y'all silly.
I'm on law 9 right now.
Law 9. Run through your actions, never through argument. That's it.
Law 9.
Went through actions, not arguments. Ain't nothing to argue about, just show them.
Right.
You ain't gotta talk about nothing.
This is trying to tell me to be a fake person.
Oh, I am 60 years old.
Who?
What's going on? What's up, Jay? How are you doing? How you feeling today? 60, he said. It's a great, great book, but y'all know I ain't reading shit unless it has pictures and shapes. Ray, really? Really? Pictures and shapes.
Oh, yeah, I forgot to say that too. Whenever you like leaving up the building, I'll be looking up like, cause it's getting filthy down there. It's getting crazy crucial down there. I just went to the store. That door, if I ain't ducked, my John would have went into all them spider webs.
Where? Went out that door over there.
Yeah.
What's it?
It's stuff I didn't even see that was there before.
What?
It's like, oh, we gone. Oh, good.
Really?
Oh, spider web, and it's like they ain't never touched to my head.
Well, thank God I'm not tall, because it probably would have been in my hair.
Probably this morning. You ain't probably able to see it this morning.
Miller time. Y'all silly. My chat is lit. They are so funny. They be having me cracking up for real. I went to a funeral today, Jay. We'll see if you know with that old slang. We going in tonight at 11:30 p.m. or 5 a.m. What y'all think? Depends on what you got going on tonight, Ray. It all depends. Shoot. It depends. I'm fixing to have crab legs for dinner, y'all. I'm gonna steam some. Yeah, my brother's father passed away. Remember I told y'all about it. His father passed away. This is his obituary. Nice, nice, nice. Saw his boys down there. Him and his boys. All down there. He is a very well known guy. Look at him back in the day when he was a youngin. I said, yeah, very, very nice guy. OG. They said he played football. Oh, wow, that's a nice picture right there. That's what's up. My little brother looks just like him, too. It's crazy. He looks just like his dad. Just like him, for real. Wow. Look at that. This is him when he was younger right here. This one with the red collar, that's my little brother. And then he looked just like his dad back in the day. That is crazy. I never even paid it. I know he looked a lot like him, but like he looked a lot like this picture. And this one right here is my little brother. Ain't that crazy? He looks just like him, his dad back in the day. Wow. I'm gonna sub up, okay. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, double tap the screen. What's up, Freya? Freya. Yeah, it was very, very nice, but sad. You know, the saddest part at the funerals is when they be taking, when they go up there and they take the flowers off the casket, and everybody start picking up the flowers and they start carrying them out, and then when they push the casket out, that's the saddest part of funerals to me. That part is so sad. Other than that, it'd be nice. Everybody be going up there saying all their little speeches and poems and all that, reading all their little cards and saying all that stuff. But the saddest part to me is like, it's like the final. It's like final for real when they start moving flowers and stuff. I don't like that part. That part right there is like, that ain't it. Please, thank you very much. Trying to do your homework, huh? What? Subscribe to my page, my G. Cheers, Frey. With 8 subs and oh my god, he doing some research on you. That's being lazy and binge watching Animal Kingdom. Man, Ray, Animal Kingdom is lit, isn't it? That's a hell of a show right there. Hell of a show. Hell of a show. I've been binge watching it. What season are you on? I'm on season 6. I be binge watching it too. I'm on season 6, episode 5 or something like that. Binge watching Animal Kingdom. When I first heard that, I thought somebody was talking about animal, like was a show about animals. It's nothing to do with animals, y'all. It's just a good ass show. Good ass show. That's it. Like I gotta watch it. Go check it out. mm, mm, mm. Let me move in here. Oh, oh, oh. It's magic. You know.
They were kids' dreams. That's what this. The Nickelodeon Doty. Nickelodeon doing the stole special meal that did the corn bucket. Or did they still there at the
Who?
special meal with the
What?
corn bucket?
Oh, I don't know. Who stole whose?
Nickelodeon used to pour slime out.
Oh, yep, they did too, right? That's back in the day
They
when y'all
changed
was
it up.
little.
It don't even look like that no more. Yeah, right? That's super super.
Y'all tripping. Y'all is really tripping. What's up, Jason? Y'all tripping.
So the grass,
Definitely tripping.
so the grass ain't for the grass no more. It's his or us.
Uh,
She said, I just pressed reset. You ain't know that?
man,
Hey,
don't nobody need her to tell nobody about nothing. Like what,
that's
girl?
crazy how I think of anything that goes on. I just think of her saying in the back of my head.
Like, yeah. Why you always saying something about something? Like you tripping.
Like you teaching me something. Remember, we the new gen. You can't teach the new gen about the new gen. How about 6 9 weeks ago or we get it back?
I am about to make Quay some taco salad. And y'all know me, I'm having crab legs. So that's it. But I'm gonna steam some crab legs.
So yeah, he definitely on the hunt. That man always out there, he definitely on the hunt.
Man, what is he doing? And he tripping? I was like, what is he up to? Like, dude is looking around. He making phone calls. He keep looking up at the top, looking, searching for people. I'm like, what are you doing, dude? He out there doing the most.
Tell me if y'all had this.
I ain't say you was hating Uncle Skin.
What would they say? Y'all had that before? If not, you buying yourself.
Jay is definitely hating. Uncle Skin, I didn't say that you was tripping, brother man.
They probably like the way that jump. Look at him, you see him? That nigga. Hey, I forgot about this.
You definitely hating, Jay. Sound like you hating.
What they saying?
You hating
He's saying stuff that's gonna be problems later. Like you know it's gonna be problems later. What's up, Jay? You know it's gonna be problems later, right, Jay? Why are you tripping?
Because he's a hater. He's my #1 fan.
Hold up, who this? He said what? Yo, Quay, you like my song now, huh, bruh? LOL, hype me up. Who that?
That's Ray.
Yeah, what song he talking about?
That song I be playing all the time. Hype me up.
That's his song.
Yeah, remember he told us to
Hey,
play that
yo,
one day?
nigga.
No, that ain't his song.
I was about to
Remember
say.
he told us to play that one day, and we was all like, that song's weak as hell. Remember? And man, he said, tell Quay to play it on his phone. Look it up and play it. I was in the kitchen, I was doing something, and you was like, and I got the other phone, and I looked it up, and we played it, and we was like, that song weak as hell.
No, it ain't weak.
And then I started playing it, and I started liking it.
That joint sound like, what's her name? Gorilla. That sound like Gorilla. He said she knows him. Yeah, she do know, but amen, amen. You know what's behind the scenes, man? If I was you, behind the scenes, nah, man, I ain't even gonna say what I want to say. Niggas be crying. Niggas be. Woo-hoo. I ain't even gonna say nothing. Keep saying what you gotta say. I ain't even gonna stop you. I let that man stop you. That ain't my girl. Nothing against you, man. You just gotta grow up. That's it, man. Nothing against you. You just gotta grow up. Time said, Mimi, I have to start out at number 10 and work my way up to be your #1 fan. Gotta be hitting the gym like that.
What?
Man, hate that job, man.
Who said that?
What?
Who
To
said
be your
something
#1
about,
fan?
and who said something about what?
What? To be your #1 fan?
Yeah.
Time.
He said what?
Mimi, I have to work my way up. He said he at number 10. He got to start at number 10 and work his way up.
Number 10.
Yeah.
Jay, my #1 hater.
He said you don't be hitting the gym like that.
Who said that,
He
Jay?
said how that job treating you, that job. I don't work there no more, bro.
Who said I don't be in the gym like that?
Where's it at? Where's it at? Where's it at?
Jay said that?
Yeah.
My #1 hater.
Let's see. Protein.
He is my #1 hater. I told you. I don't need that. Okay? Grown men love it. How about that? You a grown man?
Jay said, I'm your #1 supporter. You got it confused.
Well, not what you hating.
It's called, whatever his name, Walker. His last name, Walker. His son and mom.
Somebody talking shit?
No.
Look.
Lala said, what's that, crab legs?
Yes,
Sis?
ma'am.
Time. Oh, he talking to Ray Miller. Ray said, oh, he talking to Time. She said, Jay said, LOL at Mimi.
Uh-huh. I told you he's my #1 hater. He always got something to say. Always got something to say. I'm just mad because I ain't watch his show.
She said, okay, then time to throw down.
That's it, girl.
Mimi and Jay need a podcast or a reality show. That's what Ray said.
Woo! A reality show. You too, bro.
Can't say hater, because that nigga I know he see right through that. Calling him a hater, I know he see right through that. Calling me, that ain't even being a hater. You already know he can see right through that.
Mm-hmm.
He gonna be like, how's that being a hater?
We wouldn't coexist.
Chill out.
What happened with your job, nephew? What happened with your job? Lala said. It's all good, nephew. You'll find another one.
This is what is it called?
That's why it would be funny as fuck.
You gotta tell me. Disability.
No. But there's always.
You gotta tell them that they're not letting it work.
Yeah. Don't share all your business. Don't tell everybody. Everybody that wants to see you do good, okay?
Y'all gonna see me. Y'all gonna see me on August 6th. Y'all in my dang. Watch. I'm gonna show y'all my room. I'm gonna show y'all everything. I was like, dang, that shot 1 month. You don't need to come 1 month. The devil is real sneaky. He won't speak, but he'll watch.
Yes, sir. They be alright. I don't give a. You be alright. Don't hold your breath. How about that? Don't hold your breath.
What the heck? That's how it was? That's what you eating right there, spam?
Hell no, I ain't no spam. I ain't never eat that.
And
Spam is disgusting.
it said Coca-Cola 1920. Tomato soup 1960.
My mom wasn't never that type of mom. She didn't feed us bull like stuff like that. She probably ate it, but she didn't give that to us.
Yo, is he drinking out of?
Well, that one's too little. Spam is gel food. Gel meat, Jay said. Hell no, spam. Spam is definitely disgusting. My mom may feed us that stuff. Heck no. And I have never, y'all never ate that, did you, Quay?
No.
You never had that little blue can people had, and you open it, and I never had that. I mean, did I ever try Spam? I don't even know, but I ain't into stuff like that. I'm making quail taco salad.
Hey, yo.
He don't eat crab legs.
Like from like restaurants. I've been in the water too much.
What? Ain't nothing wrong with except food. I had Spam before. What? Spam before with eggs when I was little and bread. No, I didn't have that stuff. Middle folks up here. Listen, we didn't have that. My mom ain't feed us stuff like that. My mom didn't even give us peanut butter and jelly. I used to have to get that going over my friend's house. I used to want peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, and my mom wouldn't get us that.
You got some cracker here in my head. Hey, yo, you hear that?
It's about to be 4th of July. My mom was like, she used to cook like how I used to be cooking them big meals and stuff all the time. That's where I got that from, because my mom always cooked. She didn't feed us like that. We always had meat, a vegetable, and a starch. Always. She always cooked like that every day.
I'm asking you about that part.
What car?
That small one.
That red one.
Red.
Mm.
It's red. You said the man love the car.
What shoes you put on with that fist is? Girl, I had on some heels.
Oh, not the red one, not that
You
red.
already know I had heels on.
The one with the cover on it. BMW.
One all folks. Oh, that BMW. Oh, that one.
He's showing his granddaughter.
No wonder. Oh, he love that car. He probably ain't gonna sell that. No wonder old folks have a long lifespan, like for real. They don't be eating BS like Chipotle. No, they definitely don't. Definitely don't. My mom ain't into all that type of stuff. She always cooked. I already know. Yep, I had some heels on, girl. Definitely had some heels. Fireworks, fireworks. It's about that time.
This nigga don't become retarded.
Who, Brandon?
What he talking about? I'm praying hope it don't get shot up.
I know. Naya said she ain't going. She said because it's too ghetto.
Why you think you going, Maya? Think you gonna do it for you? I'm not.
You didn't say
Nothing did
hello
out
to
for
me,
you
Freya.
yesterday.
Where are you, man? Exactly. Let them know again, Freya.
Hey, yo, did you see that? I sent you that.
What? Where his manners at?
A ship sink recently. Cruise ship.
A cruise ship?
Yeah, not this one.
Oh, heck no.
A new,
See?
feels like a New York one.
See?
Remember, it was like everybody prayed that we don't hit this mountain, so.
We is on there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah.
You take chances every time you get on them freaking cruise ships. That's the whole thing. You don't never know. Something can easily happen. It's like that the Titanic hit that iceberg.
I think we just stay in Florida. We gotta go for this weekend.
Hmm?
I said, why can't we just stay where we at? Why y'all gotta go for this next weekend? I don't go to the freaking island. You gotta stay where I'm at.
You want to stay there?
Yeah,
You don't want to go to Dominican Republic?
Ain't that important.
You just want to stay on the boat and just where it's at. Let it float and let you just be on the boat.
Yeah. Let it float. You can move across the biggest waves. They said we having strong waves and we about to hit a mountain. I was like, yo, I could feel every little bit of thing that's going on.
That's the whole point in cruising. You cruising across the ocean. Yo. Quay said, he said, why can't the cruise boat just stay where it's at? Why I gotta try to float across the ocean? Why can't we just float in the water where we at? He said you want to try to go and float across the biggest waves, almost hit mountains and stuff, about to sink. He said, why can't we just float where we at when we get on there? That's it. It don't gotta go nowhere. Just let me be on there. He said he remember when we was on there and it kept talking about how the waves. So he said I could feel everything that was going on there. Why couldn't we just stay where we was? Yeah. Nah, that's the whole point in cruising. You gotta go get on there and go to the different islands in different countries.
That's why if I own a cruise, I'm gonna stay right there. It's gonna be for the kids.
They probably do have some that you just sit there still and don't go nowhere. I like to go to different islands. That's why I like to get on a cruise, because they go to the islands. I've been in the Bahamas, New Mexico, Dominican Republic. Where else? Where else did I go?
Man, I would not have my kids here.
We got some kids out there.
Some fat lady just got her kids walking past all these old niggas, scaring them up and down.
Somebody be having their grandkids. They be what, that lady right over there? She be having all her grandkids.
You work your life off. First of all, they not even charging this nigga. That's the boss of it. You're not charging the boss and you're not charging the rider. These niggas just got 15 million bodies for free. I'm not saving up my paychecks just to die. I'm not tripping. If that's the case, let's just stay in the streets.
They cruise.
If you're on a cruise, you
On
gonna
11
spend
minutes.
thousands of dollars just to die.
Whatever.
You don't want to live on the boat? I want to live on the boat. I don't want to go on
You gotta
the boat
go to
and die.
Belize, the Bahamas, St. Lucia.
If I'm going,
I definitely want to go to. I've been to Bahamas,
if I'm going to a different
but I want to go to
island,
Belize.
I'm going to go stay there. I'm not coming back. I'm not spending the thousands of
Oh,
dollars.
you ain't
just
been
to
to
die.
London
That's
yet,
a wrap.
Mimi. I haven't been to London yet.
That's
Time.
a wrap for that. In London, they can rob y'all. That's nice to y'all.
I haven't been there yet. I said I want to go there too.
You tell me you're gonna spend thousands of dollars. You gonna save all your working money that you made on land, and you go die in somebody's ocean again? Nah, you tripping. Tripping. Then the person who's the boss of the boat don't get charged, and the driver don't get charged. Somehow they still.
Hold up, dude. Turn that.
He right there.
That's the dude on the bike.
Might as well catch a train. I trust trains more than boats. I trust airplanes more than boats.
Trains take too damn long. I ain't trying to be on nobody's train for days and days just to get to somewhere. That take too dang long.
How many times you ride a train?
I think I know.
How many times you ride a train?
Never.
Never been ride a train.
I never been on a train.
They don't see no days.
Huh?
They don't see no days.
Yes, it does.
To
Take
go
too
with.
goddamn long. I know, what's her name? Juicy caught the train, or she got something to go to California. It took her like 3 days to get there, her and the baby. Like, yeah, y'all was on the train longest. They caught something over there just to go to California. She was on that for like 2-3 days. I'm like, damn. And she had to go to Indianapolis to catch it.
I'm down just to go visit somewhere. I might just stay there.
You don't care. You just go stamp. You ain't going nowhere, huh?
If I own a boat
No,
like
it's not.
that boat is better than a house. What? I would be on that boat everywhere.
Oh, but yeah, that's why you work hard to play hard. I already know, Time. You right.
Where the owner at? The owner don't
You
wanna
are
die
right.
with us? The owner don't want to die with us? Where that nigga at? I'll be on every boat ride if I was the owner. They make million. That's $1 million a day on a cruise. You gotta go on that cruise at least one time.
Ugh.
As the owner.
That cruise is lit though. You know you had you a good time. You was not worried about them waves or they're floating around and going this way and that way. You wasn't worried about that. You had a good time.
I was worried about it.
No, you.
You give me-
No, you wasn't.
You give me a warning, I'm worried the whole time.
I didn't even hear him.
I'm like expecting a warning.
I was chilling. Y'all was doing the most. I was chilling. I had me a good time. That was probably one of the best cruises I was on that last time when y'all was on there. I had me a good time. No, actually the Scarlet Lady was the best one. That all adult cruise. But when y'all was on there, when we took y'all on there, I was having me a blast. I was by myself the whole time. I was going out on the balcony. I was chilling. I was upstairs, up on the deck, sitting in the lounge chairs, just like that was one. It was so relaxing. I went to the casino by myself. I went to they gave me a bracelet for free, a charm bracelet. I had a great time. Like it was so fun. Y'all was going to clubbing and doing all that. I didn't care about that.
You know the chat.
I had fun.
You know the chat, but they ask you why you by yourself. They want.
Hey, I was by myself. I ain't care about what y'all had going on.
That's why she was by herself.
Why was I by myself?
See, she tell the truth. And then you lie.
Cause I wasn't with nobody. I was by myself.
And she's still gonna lie
And
like
then
that.
y'all
That's
ain't want me
crazy.
with y'all.
We don't want him with us either.
Y'all was trying to play me.
Only time we want him with us is because he grown enough to buy the drinks. Get the drink and skedaddle, nigga. Go in your lane. Nigga still sitting there with us like he 18 or something. What the heck? Trying to hang with the youngins. You gotta hang with the old heads. We was with old heads, young heads. We was with everybody.
I ain't go to no clubs. It was fun. I had a great time. Chilling. I was in there early. I had hot wings. I was in a room watching movies, and I had a good time. It was very, very relaxing. It was one of the best. Huh?
It sound like you paid.
If that sound like I did have. That was
That
what.
did not sound like a great time.
What?
The girl never tell me that she have a way better time.
Well, yeah, but
That did
all
not.
the other times that was just straight partying, drinking like crazy, going to the club, going to, that ain't even me. I be chilling.
Could have stayed in Florida for all that.
I be chilling.
Could have stayed in. I'd rather stay in the D&D than. Yeah.
No, I was out on the water. I had my shades on. I was out there. I had a great time. Believe me, I was not worried. And I didn't even want to go to the club. Y'all went. I ain't want to. That's why I didn't go.
My millionaire life is about to come. Is about to show all the lies that she said.
Did you play bingo? Did I play bingo?
My millionaire life.
I think I did play bingo.
Bring your true self out. Watch. Bet you it do. Bet you it do. You can be in every club you can get in. Every.
You think that's gonna have me wanting to be in every club? You know I'm not even a club person.
Not just no club. You living the true life.
You know that I ain't never been me to be at every club and no bars, none of that shit. You ain't never known me to be doing that when you was little.
Man, I ain't just talking about that. You living the true life. I ain't gonna tell no more fake stories. Watch. That sound right there.
That don't sound like a real story. Like I had a good time on that cruise. You think I didn't? You think I had to be chilling in the room by myself? I didn't have to be doing that. I could have been out there with y'all. I had a good time.
Deep, you understand?
Huh?
Yeah, probably had a good time, but deep, you understand?
No.
It wasn't the best time.
Somebody getting on my nerves would have been more of not a good time. But being the fact that I was chilling by myself, it was an amazing time. Believe me. Shit. It was like I had a paid vacation. Somebody else paid for it and I was able to chill by myself. That's how it was. So, yeah. That shit was amazing. That's some old folk nursing home game. I like bingo. I've been playing bingo for years, Jay. I haven't played bingo really in a long time, but I used to go play bingo with my mom and my grandma and them when my kids was little. Shoot, when I went in labor with my daughter, I was coming from bingo. I walked all the way home from bingo just to make sure so I could go into labor. I walked all the way home, Quay. All the way to Wilmerding from East Pittsburgh when I was in labor with Naya. All the way to Wilmerding, where that bridge is, before you know, Wilmerding, where the banquet hall is, and that bridge. I walked all the way over there, all the way straight down that one street where we used to go trick-or-treating.
Yeah.
All the way down there from East Pittsburgh to go in labor. While I was in labor. By the time I got home, to the hospital, baby, ready to come out. It was straight.
Disney, Disney, Disney underwater now.
Disney underwater.
Yeah, like Disney or Charles and well, the one that's in China.
They went underwater.
Yeah, it's been underwater for years.
Somebody, for real?
I think it just now came up.
It sunk.
No, the major flood.
The floods made it go under.
Yeah, remember how recently I just said the whole China got flooded?
Oh yeah, you did say that.
But it's been underwater though.
What's next? You gonna be doing crow? Yeah, I will be, Jay.
What?
Am I gonna be doing crochet next?
What's that?
You know, with the needle and the yarn, making blankets and making. You never.
Nah.
He said I'm old.
Gonna be under the cruise ship.
He said I'll be. I do old stuff.
Like what?
Bingo.
How old is he? 30?
Jay is old.
He just turned 30.
No, Jay. How old are you again, Jay? Jay 40 something. How old are you again, Jay? I didn't forget. I think he said he was like 42. 43.
Yeah, we're gonna be up in there for sale. We're gonna be heading out doing something crazy. That gym.
Yeah, right, exactly. It's right there, so
I know people that work there.
ain't no excuse.
We're doing my body for crazy. Not the whole bags.
Huh?
I said not the whole bags.
Yeah, I know. You,
I said, what you doing? And he's old. So yeah, 42. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, 42. He just said he old. Then he didn't even say his age.
I think he said he was 43.
You got these, or you got the boss easy? Got dreads, or you got the boss bald head? Got the bald head.
It's enough, or you want more?
Yes. Both easy. Should I think? Should I cut them or keep them on my head? Yeah, they do. He said men age different than women.
Yeah.
I can't wait to, cause it's like everywhere she takes is depressing. Even down there, you behind trees, you in the cut.
Where?
Really depressing spot.
Over there?
Yeah, here and over there.
Yeah, right?
Like everywhere that she takes.
Like for real. That's why Rose was like, nah, he want to be up
There ain't nothing down there.
at
You in
the
that
top.
cut. Trees following your whole building.
Yeah, it's all hidden back there.
She really want to be hidden. All right, I'm about a barn for her and put her in a barn.
Yeah. What are you doing?
He said, I thought, it ain't what you thought, bruh. People is on the mission. I'm not on your mission. I'm on my own mission, right? So I thought I was expecting him to text back whenever I text him. You thought. I'm tired of people saying they thought. You know, 2025, what you think, I keep saying it over and over. What you think ain't what it is. Talking about he thought I was going to text him back. The day that he texted or something.
I guess.
2025, bruh. What you thought ain't what it is. People who always say I think and I thought is not smart. I swear. That's their little secret way to try to like get through stuff all the time. I thought. Better start thinking. You're on a mission. You're on a mission. That's why you got 20 days without a fun. 20 days without food. 20 days without this and that. I bet you I said all that. I bet try to stand on it.
Yeah.
I forget our family like we like to overthink. So like he probably like overthinking it. Like, he not texting back, he don't have to.
No, he probably was. No, he said he thought that it was gonna come to you once you got onto
Internet, yeah, that's what.
Yeah, and I'm like, yeah.
That's a way of him. That's like how the group. That's the way of him saying like, I want you to hurry up. So I'm like, I want you to, yeah. That's like the grandma way of speaking. I thought.
What's up, James?
Whole lot of J's, whole lot of J dogs up there right now. Everybody with the name J, I call them J dog.
Well.
J.
Oh, I got the wrong knife. Wrong knife.
Put that knife on, right?
Right?
I keep forgetting that.
She be like, hey, that's my.
Yeah, right.
Yo, that would be funny as ever. She just came in there, like, what are you talking about? You ain't see nothing.
I don't want some.
She's funny as hell.
And they say Beverly Jones.
No, Beverly.
Yeah, because she got Beverly's account. So they be like, hey, Miss Beverly.
No, it be coming on as disgusted by drama. That's her, disgusted by drama.
Yeah, what's that supposed to mean?
Like she's disgusted. Ugh.
No, you.
What? Ain't she crazy for that? I said, hey, yo.
Disgusted by drama, but if Google exposed everything that you look up.
But Lala know what my mom. Lala, I was telling my mom about you watching that one lady. Lala be watching one of them ladies that grandma be watching on there. Grandma be listening to.
Disgusted by drama. So you just gonna do it. They don't even say that when she join other people's stuff. Whenever I look up, they say, hey, Niecy. So disgusted by drama is only for Mom's page, huh?
Really?
But they say, hey, Niecy, hey, Beverly.
For real?
Yeah. And that scene, whenever she joined, it popped up, it said Beverly.
Yeah, but when she come up on mine, just say her name is disgusted by drama.
That's probably a different account. Whenever she wanted to go see what she's doing one day. But on her main page is all drama.
Wow.
They say, hey, Niecy. Hey, Beverly. I'm like, who is Beverly? Why do they keep saying Beverly?
What?
They look on her phone, it says Beverly McKinney.
For real?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Great grandma had a YouTube page.
Hell no.
You made her name.
That's crazy. Why would you do? She knows she didn't have one. You know my grandma ain't had no shit like that. She don't do. She didn't even know how to do that. She didn't know how to do that, so she ain't no way she had that. A YouTube account.
No.
She didn't have that stuff. Facebook, none of that. She don't do that stuff. She ain't even into that. Like
we had to go through. How did we used to do it? We used to go through the cable just to get the YouTube on her TV.
on my grandma's.
Yeah. Like you had to go through cable, like go on cable and then look up YouTube. Go on I and go to search. Look at YouTube. I remember that.
Yeah.
Disgusted by drama. That's crazy. I ain't never seen that in her show.
For real?
Yeah,
Yeah, that's her name.
I looked at her profile. She got like 10 profiles up there.
Sweet. Why you got like 10? Why? What are you up there doing? Like you trying to scope on people?
Yeah.
Trying to be low?
I don't even know how to make stuff. Make accounts.
That's crazy.
Like 60 years old, know how to make a YouTube account.
Tweaking.
Trying to tell you, it really do say I look. Even when she type, it say Beverly.
That's crazy.
That's what made me think one of them phones was great grandma's phone.
Wow, it probably is.
Just because the Google account is gonna say what your Google name,
Yeah.
what your Google name is.
Yeah. Okay, how have you been? I've been good. Can't complain, James. How you been? I've been chilling. Just chilling.
J Dog. Everybody with the name letter J, I call him J Dog now.
They don't even know. That's what the one lady, she was like, all the family got J's. She's like, I know they family if they got a J. The lady at the funeral. I was like, yeah, for the most part. Everybody got J's. You know if they got a J, they family.
Mother, sister, brother was in the crowd.
Uncle Kevin was there. He's like, hey, Jamimi. I was like, oh, shit. Where you come from, Uncle Kevin?
What is Jamimi?
That's what he always called me since I was little. He said, Jamimi.
I went on that stand and came straight for grandma. I came straight for all the demons. Swear I would have. Swear I would have. Why is he speaking on me? Let me get up at my bodyguards, tackle her. Make her listen.
Yeah, he was like, where?
Okay, unhealthy or looking healthy? Of course they gonna look healthy. They're the little rich people, right? Of course they gonna be looking healthy. Or he wasn't.
With him?
Yeah.
He was looking straight.
He didn't sit down with grandma.
Yeah. He ain't stay long because he was parking somebody's driveway. And so he was like, he said he couldn't find nowhere to park, so he parked in somebody's driveway. And he was like, they can't go nowhere till I move, so oh well. So like, he wants to come. The J family, we're not accepting no one right now, Quay. Everybody name start with a J. J.
You think my name is Quay?
He think your name is Quay. His name is Jaquay. All my kids got J's, J. Everybody got J's, including me, my brothers, all my nieces and nephews. Everybody's name start with a J.
No, parasites don't.
Hot.
Parasites don't like. They don't like lemon. They don't like lemon. They don't like ginger.
Nope.
That's why I've been on the toilet lately because all the parasites is coming out.
Oh yeah, you been on that, sipping that ginger.
They gonna be thinking you're talking about some different ginger.
Not ginger ale. Shit. For
They
sure.
think you talking about that syrup.
That's what they call syrup?
Some of them.
Ginger?
Yeah.
For real?
In Mexico. You out here we come? Or apology stuff. This the one that's on the bike.
Yup, for real, Jay.
You gotta show 'em.
I had to pause it because dude just rode past on his bike with his speaker. And y'all know he be trying, had that music blasting, so. Here, Quay. Here go yours.
Where they screaming from? You sure?
Yup, Jay. What?
The plate.
Yeah. You know, the only thing we missing is the cheese.
No, not really.
That nacho cheese.
That gonna be messing stuff up sometimes.
For real?
Be sogging up my chips. Yo, my stomach started hurt. Keep going on.
In your stomach?
Yeah. Parasites.
Here's some more ginger. You had, it was lemon and ginger, right?
Yeah.
Those shots.
There's one in there.
Yeah, you can hear it now, but I had to pause it, mute it, because the guy with the speaker on his bike, he be riding past, he ride through the neighborhood blasting music. I'm like, dude.
His best friend down the hallway.
Sometimes his music be lit though. He do be turned up. Got my
That's not
crack.
him.
Huh?
That's his best friend. That be turned up to the box.
Oh, for real? It don't be him?
Dude,
Yo, I be hearing him too sometimes. He be playing Yellow Beezy and everything. I'm like, yo, dude is. No, the dude on the bike. Yeah, he pulled up the one time playing Yellow Beezy. I'm like, what do you know about that? What you know about that, dude? Him and his girl, the one. That's his girl. That be running their dang on hat. Man, I thought they had a baby in that little buggy thing. It was a baby doll. Did you ever see the baby that be in here? Man, it's a baby doll. I was all like, oh, okay. Fucking baby doll.
Sound about it.
Quay, best the food next time, he said. Dang, Quay.
A guy ain't blushed yet.
He said, you say thank you to her.
Yeah, you're right.
Oh, that one's mine, huh?
Yeah.
Lord, today and tomorrow.
Who said that?
Jay.
Hey, yo, Jay.
Y'all seen my shot? Ginger shot. A ginger super shot. Ever had these?
All the time?
I know them little shots that I be taking.
This guy forgot to say thank you one time. Caught me when I say forgot. When I don't say thank you one time. But I think we was talking.
Yeah.
Usually I say thank you. Well, I ain't say thank you to the Lord yet.
Thank you, God. Thank you, God, for this food that we about to receive. Bless it. Make it nutritious for our bodies. Bless the hands that prepared it. Amen.
Amen. Amen.
Amen.
Hey, yo. That's how you know, Jay. You've been one of them boyfriends already that got shot in the leg. I be saying thank you.
Oh, man. Somebody said you look exactly like your daddy Breeze. Somebody on there.
Let me see, cuz. Oh God, you getting blocked, removed, everything. You just did the most violent stuff for your lifetime. NPC, that's why your name is NPC, because you're an NPC. You just want me to talk on my neck. That's why you want me to talk on my neck.
Yeah, he wants you to talk back.
I ain't even going to talk on my neck. This guy be one of his friends or something. You know who his son is. You know what? I ain't even going to block you, bro. That's me feeding into you.
It's hot.
You thought she was going to do his tea recipe.
Who?
Tea.
Double tap. Fred said double tap. Do my tea recipe.
Hey,
Oh,
Freya.
ginger.
Yo, you see that comment, Freya? You already know.
Cayenne pepper, cinnamon, lemon, and honey.
See that comment, Freya? This is disrespecting my whole lifestyle right there.
Fred said hi.
Hey,
He said, hey. I am too, Jay. You said that gets rid of unwanted fat, right?
Yeah.
Some tea recipe he told me about. With ginger and cayenne pepper and all that good stuff. he said laughing my ass off. You seen it?
I ain't even gonna block him.
What I tell you about dude, see? He a rock star today.
Probably just got put that in the I'll eat that later too.
Yeah. I should just, I'm about to just put it in here with this sauce, because you ain't gonna do nothing but dump it on there anyway. You know, some people, I forget who it is, they make theirs with the sauce. I think great grandma do that. Should I put it in here?
Yeah.
You want to eat it?
Yeah.
Yeah, you'll eat some later. You want a little bit more.
Yeah. I can't. Alright, I'll say it. Like I said, I'm glad I made y'all laugh. Take care.
You said what?
I'm glad I made y'all laugh. Take care.
Later.
I can say this. I can't say as much like how what y'all want me to say and stuff like that. I can't say that to this stuff because I don't. In my eyes, we're a little cool now, but I don't know about in his eyes. You know what I'm saying? Every time I turn around, phone get hung up and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? You hear crazy, even a people play, phone get hung up. So I don't know. In my eyes, we cool. I throw everything out the window. I don't hold grudges. I don't hold stuff. Too old. I'm too old, so he definitely way too old to be doing that. So in my eyes, we cool. He said, huh?
Be too dang on hot. My makeup is.
He said, dang, it's loud. I thought I was playing in your house.
Yeah, exactly. Dude be riding past with that speaker on in his car. I mean, on his bike. My little bit of makeup, little bit of makeup.
Over here, yeah. That's way behind the trees over here. I can see the spark.
Man, dude be he got a bicycle,
Yeah, that's what I was coming to get.
and he play it. Nah.
More, what's it called?
Sauce.
No, it's
Oh, lettuce. Lettuce. Message.
what's iceberg?
Iceberg lettuce is the green leafy ones in there.
Red cabbage, pea pods, and radish.
It's warm. Very, very warm.
But,
It's hot in here.
yeah. Like chunks. You know what I'm saying? Man, young boy just dropped a music video from New York. He did it in New York.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Standing there in the middle of the street. Standing on top of the cars.
Yeah, the AC on right
But I'm
now.
right with this anyways. This too.
Quay just turned it on. Yeah, right? Quay just turned it on. It wasn't on. We had the door open. But that ain't good enough. We just turned the AC on now. You won't hear it blowing? Yeah, you can hear it blowing now. Shoot. I can't lose. Thank y'all for hitting the like button, double tapping the screen, showing your girl some love.
I agree.
Hmm?
I got stuff like this.
Yeah, they don't care.
Baby chunks.
Mm-hmm. My crab legs. You said you hear it now? Yeah, that bad boy kicking in now. Quay eating his taco salad made with his little Doritos. I have never eaten one of those because by the time I start making that for them, I wasn't eating beef anymore. Whew. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. Ooh, um all stuff. Firecrackers is going to be going all month. I already know it. It's finna be turned up.
That's how you know stuff be good, cause any outsider that I gave food to, they cleared the plate.
Yeah.
Girl, Puerto Rican, Mexican boy. They from Mexico.
They all like my
Cleared the
cooking.
plate. Yeah.
Yeah.
Clearing the whole plate.
I know, even that girl, I know she probably used to like be eating that food.
Heck yeah.
Used to be over there eating them plates. Mm-hmm. It's so hot. I'm ready to go get me a shower now. For real. Go get me a nice shower. I should just leave y'all chilling, chatting with each other while I go get my shower. All stuff. Y'all ready for the fireworks? How many y'all going? Y'all going to go watch fireworks somewhere or what? My crab legs, I'll eat those in a minute. Huh?
They trying to go crazy with it.
I know, right?
Fireworks.
Hold on real quick, y'all.
Do not run out. What that is, bro? The Versace rope. That is. fireworks going crazy. My birthday July 24th. You know what I'm saying? July 24th. That day finna be popping. Almost. I'm
What?
not done eating.
Oh.
What's that for
That's-
taxi room?
That's probably definitely good food with the salad and the Doritos and all that. I never ate that before because by the time I started making that for y'all, I wasn't eating beef no more. Sucks, right?
Yeah. What are you talking about? Versace robe. Where that at? Oh, robe.
What you say?
Versace robe. I know what you're talking about now. That pink John.
He said Mimi's favorite flea market robe. What flea market robe?
Yo, that nigga is always dissing ya. He talking about that pink John.
They ain't talking about my pink one.
Which one he talking about?
He talking about my that black one right there. You bringing out the Versace robe out. My flea market robe, he said.
Flea market. We all know everything made in China is fake. They said it themselves.
You know, you know he is on. I'm gonna need you to dig deep, Jay. Dig deep. That's all I got to say to you. Anything you got to be trying to say, I'm gonna need you to replace it. I'm dig deep. Dig real deep, okay? Talking stuff. And you can't talk stuff until you start digging deep. Shoot. I'm not fussing. You know what? He know what I'm gonna say to him. Dig in your pockets. Dig real deep. We should have a whole mukbang with my crab legs, shouldn't we, y'all? Mukbang. With my crab legs. Oh, them bad boys is gonna be nice. I haven't had none either in a little while, too. Oh, man. I be one of them people like, I don't know how they be doing. I know they be saying that's one of the best times to do the mukbangs because people be liking to watch people eating them like that. But I be going in on my crab legs, so eating them on camera is a little embarrassing. So, yeah. It's Mimi love, not hate. I mean, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Boy, time be flying. Look at it. It's almost 9:30 already. Swear. Hey, Robert. Don't mind us. Eat up. Now I'll be on there crushing crab legs. Like, what? People be, I don't know why people like that. They be liking people slurping and cracking and smacking and all this stuff. Like, I don't know. That's not the reason why I watch mukbang. I just like to see people crushing food, but not because they be smacking, making all that noise. Just the fact that they be crushing it. Crab legs for real. Eat some crab legs. Hey, listen. I mean, I used to go eat them when I was on a cruise. Make my little special sauce. I had my little hot sauce in my bag swag. How I bring my own hot sauce on a cruise. Make a little, have the little lemon, hot sauce, and everything. Mix it all up. Dip my crab legs in there. Fire. We used to be crushing that. They in there steaming now, so I'm definitely about to eat them. Here comes that annoying train. That train is annoying as ever. For real, for real. You know you country, bring your own hot sauce. No, for real. I bring my own hot sauce. You know how they sell the little small bottle? I gotta have Frank's. I don't want no Uncle Pete's, okay? So if I got to bring my own, that's what has to happen. I be having it right in my luggage. So when I go out the room, I got my hot sauce with me. I don't be playing. Beyonce taught me that. Hot sauce in my bag swag. Hey, she taught me that one. Who won the world? Girls. Race folk. Yes, who run the world? That song. That's why I'm saying. She knows bring up hot sauce. She said, I got hot sauce in my bag, swag. I said, oh, you bet. Bet you I put some in my bag. Bet on that, Beyonce. Like, for real. Shoot, she wasn't lying. Quay, did I turn the crab legs off?
Yeah.
All right.
Remember the air's on.
Oh, yeah. Only revolvers in my bag. Not in mine anymore, but used to be in my bingo bag. CJ, bingo bag. See, there's a reason for them bingo bag, for bingo. I used to have mine in my bingo bag. That's my kids. It's so funny. They used to say, we knew when we seen that bingo bag, something wasn't right. Oh, man. The life of a single mom. Nobody wasn't about to play with me or my kids. Watch what I ask Quay. Bet you what he say. Hey, Quay. What did y'all used to say when y'all seen my bingo bag? Back in the day. What used to be in my bingo bag?
Who used to be in there?
What used to be in my bingo bag? And a whole lot of poker, daubers.
Yeah.
Whole lot of daubers. Not domino. Motherfucker. No, for real, right? Yeah. That's funny too. I don't even know what made me keep it, but I just had it in there because then when I need it, I'm get my bingo bag. They can't say nothing about my bingo bag. They don't know what's in my bingo bag. I got daubers in there and bingo sheets. Long as that's all they knew. That was crazy. That was a hot mess for real. Kids just be like, all stuff. Mom got her bingo bag. Yep. Sure do. You forgot about that? Mm-hmm. Yep, my water. My water one. Them water guns used to be very, very, very nice. Mm-mm-mm. What y'all getting into tonight? And what y'all plan for the week? I know y'all got cookouts to go to by the end of the week. Like, I know families having all types of different events, different things, get-togethers. Y'all pulling up to the cookout or what? Y'all going to somebody lighting fireworks or something that y'all know about? What y'all got going on? Because, I don't know what I'm going to be doing. I don't know. Friday, it's going to be lit. My nephews and them is having a party. I got to pray on that one. Them kids don't need to be having no B&B parties. Because them B&B parties in Pittsburgh don't be right. They be having too much going on. And, you know, all them teenagers getting together and having their little parties and stuff like, oh, man. What happened to the bingo bag? Man, I don't know what happened to my bingo bag. I want my bingo bag back. I think I threw it away. I don't know what happened to my bingo bag, but I feel some type of way about it. I don't know where my bingo bag's at. I think I left it down there in Connecticut. For real, for real. I had that bag for years. Years and years and years. There was nothing wrong with it. And, yeah. I'm going to have a pool party. Cookout. $20 a head at the door. Yeah, that sounds good to me. That sounds good. Nothing wrong with that. $20 a head. Yeah. And they gonna get to eat and swim? Oh, yeah. Y'all need to put... Yeah, $20 a head. Sound good. Nothing wrong with that. Probably gonna have food, drinks, and you get to swim? Oh, no. Yeah. Run that in. $20. Hey, Big Bean. My day was good. I cannot complain. You never care about that bag. I definitely cared about my bingo bag. Boy, what you talk about? I love my bag. But yeah, for the 4th. Decide if I'm going in. Yeah, for the 4th, I'm going to be at Mom's. 7 slabs of ribs and hella chicken if I'm not too exhausted. My son's been going to my home's house every year. Oh, your homie be lighting fireworks? Well, you know what? There's a spot out here. It is the Phantom store. I think that's what it's called. Fireworks be on point. They be got deals on top of deals. I remember we went up there one time. We spent like $2,000 on fireworks. Took them back to Connecticut, and we was lighting up the whole town. That's what's up. I didn't do too much for real, for real. Well, that's good. It was a nice kind of day. It was raining here on and off, so. But I went to a funeral. That's all I did do. Our fireworks show is a huge event. We all collectively spend. Yeah. I get it. Man, that one year we when we went up there and we bought all them fireworks.
Oh yeah, I just put sit down.
About.
I was just about to say that. I think it was the Dorito.
Oh, I was eating them Doritos.
I was about to say that. Our place is over there.
Yeah, I was telling them about the Phantom. Ain't it called the Phantom?
Yeah.
Or something like that or whatever?
They said this.
Come on, you on the committee?
They said.
Oh yeah.
Whenever I did that.
I'm paying for their plate once they did. Man, y'all, first of all, we had lit all these fireworks and stuff, right? You say $5 to swim. Listen, we lit all these fireworks. Quay and them cleaned up. Quay did it. It was Quay. He cleaned up the fireworks and stuff. He put all the firework boxes and stuff after and put them in the garbage can, y'all. Next thing you know, yeah, Freya said double tap that screen, hit that thumbs up button, y'all. Thank you. Please and thank you. But anyway, right? So we ended up, this was, I don't even know, 2 years ago, 3 years ago. Quay cleaned up all the fireworks. Y'all, next thing you know, we hear somebody knocking at the door. The whole freaking garbage can was on fire, y'all. And it was sitting right next to my neighbor's truck. The shit was on fire. Somebody come knocking at the door. We all in there with the lights out. We chilling. We now relaxed, about to go to bed. The freaking garbage can was on fire because Quay put all of them in there. They was still lit. He put them in there and he closed the lid. So y'all know how that should go. Man, somebody came knocking on the door. We out there, we taking buckets of water. We taking buckets of water, bowls of water. Okay, man, it was crazy. Hey, Joe. Man, it was crazy. And then the garbage can, like I said, it was right there near the neighbor's truck. So we was hoping and praying that it did not catch on to her truck. I had this low-ass bowl of water. This lady outside, she was a crackhead or whatever. She is out there. She is like, hold on, bitch. She is like, you need a bigger bowl than that. She kept cussing me out. She is like, why? She said, you need to get it together, bitch. That little bit of water ain't gonna do nothing for that fire. She's like, I'm about to call the police on you. She was cussing me out. I'm like, if you don't get your weirdo ass out of here, like for real. She is like, no. That little bit of water, you gonna need more water than that. I was like, oh man, if she don't go somewhere, she was about to call the police on us. The police did end up, the fire trucks ended up coming. We told them we don't know what happened. We told them that somebody ended up, listen, we didn't have a fire extinguisher. We didn't have a fire extinguisher no more because Quay and Breeze's son was playing with the fire extinguisher and freaking sprayed it one day when I was out of town. He sprayed our fire extinguisher out the window playing around. So we had no fire extinguisher.
He looked at it one time and he was like, it's already used. And I told him.
He should have blamed the crackhead. We did blame. We told him that somebody threw fireworks in our garbage can and ran. Some kids. We told him somebody threw. We don't know what happened. We was in the house. I have a seat, dude. It holds 12 people. What? We're gonna be on the lake on the 4th. Oh, that sounds nice, Big Bean. That sounds real nice. You just bought. We ain't even buy the trash can. The trash can belonged to the landlord. That was another thing. Shit, I swear to goodness, when you looked at it the next morning, the trash can was all the way down. It had melted the whole trash can. Man, it was crazy. We have the extinguisher team. Then the following morning,
Oh, a white raccoon.
donuts and beer. We clean up,
I remember
man.
I seen a white raccoon.
It wasn't supposed to get picked up. Quay didn't know, so he was cleaning up all the fireworks. Threw them all in the garbage can. Shut the lid. Fire was like, whoo. All the fireworks lit back up. They wasn't always completely out, so fireworks lit right back up. It was over. I'm like, oh my God, y'all about to blow the lady's truck up and catch the house on fire. It was crazy that year. That was funny. That was a heck of a year. I got up to go to work, and I was like, oh man. The next morning, the can, you could just see the black burnt on the ground, and the can was down all the way melted. That was so crazy. Yeah, with the fireworks people.
You're rare.
Yeah.
Seeing a white raccoon is rare. They say you.
A white raccoon.
Yeah, you look in. You more tired getting struck by lightning before you see a white raccoon.
I ain't never saw no white raccoon.
I did.
Did you?
Whenever what's the name thought it was.
Yeah, right. Got to videotape them things for real.
I did.
You would have still blamed the crackhead. What's up, Chris?
That's when the real Alyssa got bit by that raccoon.
That raccoon was a white raccoon?
Yeah, you're right.
Hell no. No. Was it albino?
Yeah, albino.
Oh, nah. No.
It looked like a dog.
Look up Logan Martin Lake. It goes down. Have a good time. Also, kid friendly. That sounds nice. Larceny charges, nah, for real. We ain't getting no charges. We told them we don't know who did that. We don't know who did that. We ain't take the blame for that. Bad part. Bama is a mosquito. Oh my goodness, mosquitoes. See, nope. I ain't gonna be able to do it. Do you know me and bugs? No. Bugs love me. The mosquitoes, I'm guaranteed to have 1 million mosquito bites. I can't do it. That's why when I go to parks or any type of, if somebody's having a cookout in their yard or something like that, I'm straight wearing pants. I'm not playing around. They love to bite me. I always have end up with 1 million. If I go to somebody's thing and I'm trying to be with some shorts or something on like that, man, they get me every time. I'm not doing it. It's not happening. I'm wearing pants. I don't care how hot it is. Freaking mosquitoes. I can't. Oh my God. Y'all probably got some big giant mosquitoes too. I can only imagine. Nah, buddy. Ain't gonna be able to do it. I'm not gonna be able to do it. Joe said he was still blamed the crackhead. She was on point. Man, that girl was. She was on it. She was like, oh, nah, bitch. She was calling me all kinds of bitches. She was like, nah, bitch, you gonna need more water than that. She said, somebody about to go to jail. She was just out there talking big stuff. I said, if she don't get away from my house. That's how it is. In Arkansas? Oh, see. Nope. That's only in the woods? Oh, man. And on the water? Y'all still, when y'all be on that boat, they be getting y'all? I'm wearing pants. Sorry, I ain't gonna be able to do it. Mm-mm. What's up, Ben?
I asked them if they think I'm able to do it. I think I'm able to do it.
Look at Quay's thing he doing starting July 1st, y'all. Y'all think he can do it? He can stand up and to it? What you think?
It says 20 days without a phone, 20 days without weed, sugar, porn, or sex. Let's see.
What's the
Without
last one?
spending money, working out for 20 days, and 20 days of reading.
And 20 days of reading. That's Quay's plans.
Oh, so August 1st.
Ben said discipline. You could do it. You live in Pittsburgh. Yeah, y'all have a lot of malls. Yeah, we have we got some malls. We got I don't even know how many.
Hit over to 3, 2, 1.
No.
Alright.
From eating what?
The what's it called? It's gone now.
Doritos.
Yeah, it's gone now.
Okay.
I thought it was first, but it blended in. This nigga would have threw a whole different outfit on just to come outside. Oh yeah, she do have the pajamas.
Still got them on.
Yeah.
Man, she can't even be serious. Working out, I passed 30 days and still going. Nice. 30 days creates a habit. Nice. You know you dang on greedy when you be eating something and it end up on your mouth like that. That's when you know you greedy.
We said discipline, you could do it. You see that real fast.
That's what's up.
Cause I know that YouTube video.
He said, I got $20 on Quay. He gonna fold. Whose idea was this, Quay?
My idea.
That was his idea. And they ain't gonna have nothing to do with me. Jay said he got $20 on you that you gonna fold.
Alright, deal.
He said,
August
deal.
1st. Yeah, next time y'all see me, August 1st.
Drinking sweets after a while. You can beat it.
No sweets, no nothing. All discipline.
All discipline. You gotta be motivated. Disciplined. Focused on the goal. That's it. You can do it. Yeah. That's a heck of a book right there. That book gonna be worth some money.
All Kobe's stories.
Really know. Someone is extremely paranoid by your salad. Really know.
Oh yeah. Yeah, watch that. By your silence.
Oh, you drink pre-workout? I heard about that. I heard that when people be drinking that, they be going in. Drink that pre-workout stuff and then go to the gym. They say you'll be in there going hard. I heard that people be doing that.
I need my 20 ASAP.
He said he need his 22, Jay.
Come back. I'm writing the name Jay in this notebook too.
He writing J Mills. You'll remember that.
J Mills said he was going $20.
Yep. I heard that pre-workout. Man, everybody be talking about that. That's probably what I need. Pre-workout and then go in the gym. They say when you go in there, you'll be in there going hard.
That's like an energy boost?
Yeah.
Don't people dilate after that type of stuff?
I don't know. Probably.
They get some type of sickness.
I don't even know.
What's that one stuff called? When people get big.
You squatted 315 and bench press 250.
Nah, he was on some pills. He was on some pills.
He said he is on pre-workout.
What is it called? Y'all type the
Joe.
whole thing in so we could buy it.
He said, what's it called? What's the pre-workout
Be
called?
going crazy. I'll probably be lifting the whole machine. They gonna look at me like he definitely on some drugs. Going in there trying to lift the machine.
He said no pills or juice.
No pills or juice. I mean, no Red Bull.
He had pre-workout. He was in there going
It's
hard.
powder. It's just that Red Bull.
Buck Up.
It's called Buck Up.
He said it's called Buck Up.
Like we go in the store and we look for what? Buck Up.
Yeah.
Some hater.
He said, yeah, it's called Buck Up.
Alright, bet. We gotta remember that. August 6th. Buck Up.
You know, write that in your book, too.
Because I don't got my notes.
Yeah. Sound good, shoot.
Buck Up powder.
Mm-hmm. That's crazy. And then what you do after your workout? You take a lot of protein? You eat a lot of protein and stuff?
Or do you face it blunt? Which one? What's this? That did not fall out of hair.
Let me see.
You want to be a rich guy, right? You want to be a rich guy, right? You want to be a rich guy, right?
The heck you get that from? It was in there?
I guess.
Wow. Wow.
Remember niggas want to use my name to get cars, right? I remember that Charger came to the house.
Wow.
I remember. I do remember.
You remember getting that?
I found it downstairs in the basement.
No steroids.
Yeah,
No
that's what I'm
nothing.
talking about,
Just
steroids.
pre-workout. He said no steroids. No nothing. Just pre-workout and eat healthy. That's what he do.
Pre-workout. Pre-workout.
Yeah.
How many hours you do? How many hours he be in there for?
How many hours you work out, Joe?
Because if you that guy,
Time. What's
that
up,
much,
time?
you
Sea
probably
moss.
definitely
Yeah.
Like five
Sea
hours.
moss is good. Definitely.
3 to 5 hours.
I used to take sea moss. I stopped taking it. We used to get that down there. Some girl used to make it. Some pineapple
2 hours.
sea moss. And lots of push-ups. 2 hours.
Bet.
Sound good.
Pre-workout.
Take the pre-workout, then get in there, go hard. 2 hours. When I work out on my good day, at least 4 to 5 hours, time said. On his good days. That's a long time. That is a long time. I've been passed out. Shoot. I've been passed out for real. 4 to 5 hours, I'll be passing out.
So Push-ups, sit-ups.
I could do 2 hours.
Bear crawls.
Sounds good, right?
Push-ups, sit-ups. Pull-ups. Push-ups, sit-ups, pull-ups. Oh yeah, he said squat.
I'm 300 pounds, but it's all muscle. I'm gaining. That's what Joe said. Because if I do 4 to 5 hours, I may not work out in another 2 weeks. Shit, definitely. If I do that, it's over. Shit, I've been and tore my body down, man. Oh my God. I can't even imagine being in there all that long. 300 pounds of all muscle. Sound good. That's the whole thing. I don't want to be all muscle. Not for no female, anyway. Anybody want to be, I don't need to be no all muscle. Low muscle. Just shape, just tone up. That's it. That's only my goal at the gym is to tone up. I work out, but not as much as I need to. I be slacking, for real, for real. I think I need to get me like a workout partner. I've been telling Quay to come to the gym with me. But he don't be wanting to go with me. Talking about he don't need to go with his mom. He's a hater. Tell him you need to come just to be there with me. Be my motivator, dude. I tell him, I'd be like, every time I ask him, I'd be like, you want to go with me? He'd be like, nah. I'm like, no. Thank you, Dr. Jonathan. Thank you for the super chat, super sticker. Thank you. Appreciate it. Yeah, I like fish, Big Bean. I was a pescatarian for like 5 years. Yeah, like 5, 6 years. I just started eating chicken again, probably like 3 years ago. I'm basically still pescatarian, but I've been eating more chicken than fish. So, yeah. I did the pescatarian thing for years. You're very pretty. Thank you, Jonathan. You're going to be a pescatarian for my whole life. Hey, nothing wrong with it either. I said I was ready to stop eating chicken again. Honestly. For real. Because I'm telling you, when I start eating chicken again, I notice the difference. You're welcome. Lots of cardio. Yeah, cardio's good. I feel like we catch them clean and grill them. Oh, nice. I know that's good. And you know what? I did that. I only been fishing twice in my whole life. I've been fishing twice. Some guy that I used to deal with years ago. He passed away now. Rest in peace to him. But he took me fishing. I caught like 12 fish. He taught me how to put the worm on the fishing rod, all that stuff. Willing it. He taught me all that, how to do it. And I caught like 12 fish. I forget what bluegill or something I was catching. Couldn't tell me nothing. I had a good time that day. It was nice. Yep. I just can't stop eating oxtail. I definitely stopped the frying red. And the beef brisket for every 8. Oh, wow. Okay. Workout again. See y'all later. See you later, Joe. Have a nice workout. That's all. Little city. Shit, we got. Yep. I caught like 12. I think they was bluegill. I don't know, but we took them back to my house. Taught me how to do it. Get the fins off. I mean the scales off. It taught me how to clean it up. It was lit. Fried them bad boys up. That was the best fish I ever had. To be honest, that was the best fish I ever had. It was fire. That was a time. I was hot. I was lit that day. You couldn't tell me nothing anyway. 12 fish was a lot for me. That was my first time fishing. You couldn't tell me. Every time I did it, they was coming in. I was like, okay. I was breaking the worms in half with my hand. Oh, it was weird. It was crazy. You know what? It was deep. Come to Bama in August. Shoot. I told you my dad lived in Bama. Bluegill is in the freshwater. Yeah, they was in the lake. Bluegill, I think it was. I'm telling you, I caught like 12 of them.
Lion Jones back.
Those lion things you had?
Yeah, and
You gonna order them again?
Yeah, I'm gonna get some posters, the lion posters.
Yeah, that'll be nice. Stable fish is good. It's kind of similar to cod. Stable fish? I mean, sable fish? I never had that.
They probably want to see you eat.
Mm-hmm. Turn it back on. On like 2. Is it still on the thing, or it moved back?
No, it's the only thing.
Oh yeah, turn it on like 2. I'm about to eat them. That was so nice. Shout out again to Dr. Jonathan for sending me that. That was so nice. I definitely never had sable fish. I never even heard of it. It's probably better than cod, huh? You know what I don't eat? I do not eat, what's that one fish? I can't remember the name of it. Hawu. I can't remember the name of that one fish, but I don't eat that. It's disgusting. Catfish is okay if you know how to clean it right. Everybody don't know how to clean catfish. They don't know how to do it right. And if you don't take out that one oil sac or whatever that is in there, then it make it taste disgusting. And everybody don't know that. So I know I've had some disgusting catfish, and I thought catfish wasn't that good until I had somebody knew what they was doing cleaning it, and it was so good. They made it Cajun catfish. It was fire.
What's his name? Spitting. Reno Spitting.
Is he?
Put this in the fridge.
What?
That strawberry glitter. Soda back.
You could throw that in the garbage.
Alright.
Lime, butter, onion, green peppers. Yeah, we cooking. Sound good to me. Sounds delicious. Quit taking the garbage out. I'm about to munch on my crab legs, y'all. That's what I made. I made me some. I steamed me some crab legs for dinner. That's my dinner. That's it because I had some chicken and stuff earlier. Baked chicken with potatoes and rice and broccoli. That was my plate I had left over, and I just warmed it up, and I ate that for lunch. Do it snow bad? Yes. Yes. And we have a lot of hills, mountains and hills and stuff, so it's dangerous. When it snowed in, I just moved back to Pittsburgh in December. So when it snowed here, it was in, I think it was it was like January. It snowed real bad. I got caught in the snow on a hill. I sat there for 45 minutes waiting for the salt truck to come. And yeah, I wasn't with it. I was not going to drive and tear my truck up. It was, because as soon as I started trying to go, I slid all the way down the hill to get to where I was. I slid. I'm like, oh my God, I'm praying the whole time. Like, this is crazy. Slid all the way down, got to this one part. Next thing you know, I start fishtailing. Time to pull over. It's over. And every time I tried to go just a little bit, my truck starts spinning again. I said, nah, this heck no. I waited till the police ended up coming. There was probably like 20 of us all pulled over to the side of the road. We waited for the police to come. The police ended up calling the salt truck. I waited till the salt truck went up the hill, then back down the hill, and then I pulled off. I wasn't doing that. And the sad part about that was, when I started driving, like 1 minute down, it was clear, no snow. Like, girl, you sat there all that time. If you would have just drifted down a little bit, you would have been straight. Right where I was, it was super icy and snowy. 1 minute from where I was, down that hill, it was clear. I was so mad. I really sat there for 45 minutes on that hill. That was crazy. Yeah, it was crazy as ever. I don't like it. Y'all don't get snow at all, do y'all? I probably don't get not near a lick of snow. Let me see. Man, oh man. I bet y'all don't get snow. Shoot. That's not even cool. I think everybody should get a little bit of snow. I'm trying to see where... Oh, y'all get ice? That's terrible. The ice is the terrible part. Be like 20 in December and January. For real? I wouldn't even think that y'all get that. I wouldn't even think that it'd be like that for y'all. Like, wow. That's my brother. That was another thing his father's thing from today. That's his dad when he was younger. But yeah, that's when my brother did some time. pictures.
The two frozen cubs ducks, Florida and Forest, are estimated to be around 30,000.
He did some time up in the feds.
But they're so preserved, they're actually talking about cloning. The thing is, nobody's sure what kind of animal behavior you get with these things. They're actually defrosted them. They're estimated about 30,000 years old and hardwired for a world we don't live in anymore. What could possibly go on there? In 2015, researchers in Siberia discovered frozen Louisiana that had been on ice for over 34,000 years. Its name is Sasha. It's the only baby woolly rhino ever found. It's not just bones. This thing still has
He said slick,
stubby little horn.
slick roads, but no snow. Wow. Well, shoot, slick roads definitely if y'all got ice.
Adults can weigh over 2 tons with horns up to 3 feet long. And you can for their size that they to be slow too. But fossil evidence shows
I let them get a little cold. Ugh.
likely had tempers to match. These animals were built for war or in the cold against predators and sometimes even against each other. Ancient AI shows humans were just terrified of trees about trying to take charge of
Next 30 minutes.
You gonna be knocked out. You be going to sleep early. He be knocked out in here. I be going to go get in the shower. Quay be knocked out, y'all, early. Meanwhile, you know, I be up late now. I be up like you used to be up.
They freezing all the animals that they scared to defrost them.
They freezing them. I have to get things together around how to eat crab like me. Nope, these is crab legs. I don't know how to eat no whole crab now. We just got out the shower. Sound good to me. I'm gonna be getting in right after this roll.
They froze the elephant over elephants. I forgot what it was called.
Not okay. That's from back in the day, huh? They unfroze them. They still was alive.
They still alive right now.
Oh heck no.
Oh man, you see that?
Who is?
Right.
Oh man.
They set to the wing up.
That's terrible.
Tory Lanez instead 11 times. That's crazy. Man, that joint hurt.
You know who my favorite football team is? The Pittsburgh Steelers. What's name did their big one this year though? Look him right there. What? Man, what is wrong with him?
I think he was just doing that stuff for purpose.
Definitely do. Even on that, weird facial expressions he be making. He do all that stuff just for views. Ain't nothing wrong with you, dude. And people be liking, people will watch that type of weird stuff. So he gonna keep on doing it. It's definitely a good girl. You know it. Definitely.
What the? Hey, you know, that an alien? Like, let's see.
Who is that right there? Oh,
Charles.
troll. Oh, heck
See
no.
everything?
Mm-mm. Keenan Lewis. Definitely. Steelers is my team. My cousin played for them too before. He's older though now. Look at that meat coming up out of there like that. What's up, Pierre? Mm-hmm. 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 For real? Hmm. Well,
Already? Simpson really be predicting everything.
they're already doing something already. Somebody already getting. Come on now.
I'm trying to be a billionaire. I can't wait to see the underground city. Underground cities. Okay, we got McDonald's underground.
Mm. Underground city.
Probably where Beyonce live at.
We're down underground. Who you think she a Martian or something?
They got underground stuff.
I know.
That's where all the.
They probably got some underground shit. She don't gotta worry, so she can just run under there whenever we have issues.
That's what she at right now. Or she on that island. Einstein's.
You think she hiding?
Yeah, it's facts that she had. They is hiding. They hiding like, on that island
Mm.
where the real Diddy is at. The fake Diddy is in jail. The one that they got mascot and they caught with the air bubble head and stuff like that. Not real.
He not real?
That's weak. That dude, that look like a whole character.
It probably is a fake one. The clone.
But remember the video?
Did he clone?
Remember they showed him landing in places where there was no building.
When they said he was running? Mm-hmm.
Yeah, then now you capture him. No,
Yeah, right.
fake.
For real, for real. You right.
Yeah, because y'all can't even go there. So.
And all that money he got. His ass done ran. You right. I won't be surprised. I definitely won't be surprised. He got money. He didn't gotta go sit in nobody's jail.
Yeah, if he making Joe Biden do stuff
Mm-hmm.
and Barack Obama.
Mm-hmm.
That's not it. Oh, the bird with the handstand.
A bird?
Yeah, I
That's crazy.
It's So Disney got a whole bunch of islands and
Yeah.
stuff that flooded.
Disney in Florida? Or the one in China?
And another one, Disney Island.
I freaking went to the one in Florida when I was like 9 years old. My Uncle Jeff, the one, he took me. Me and Tay and him and his wife, Tay's mom. We went and stayed in a condominium. That, remember that place I said that we used to work at down there? We walked past. They paid for us to go to Disney for a week. And who took me?
That was a bandit.
Down in Orlando, Florida.
They just found the dinosaur flying over there, and the dinosaur did a whole front flip in the air and flew straight in. What the heck?
Where?
Florida. Or somewhere in Florida. I forgot what that bird is called, but it did not look like
A dinosaur?
Yeah. It's a bird, a dinosaur bird.
Oh yeah, I forget the name of them. The flying ones.
Yeah. That joint had the longest head ever. And the head, like, did a whole front flip while flying. The wings inside my legs. I don't know if I can believe any of this stuff. That's why I keep clicking on and turning off.
Well, you can't believe everything that be on the internet, but some of that shit, there's some truth in some of that stuff. The people be making shit up so much, you know. Quick to make up some stories. Just to get some clickbait.
Yeah, right. That was like some that ain't mad up right there.
What?
This
Oh no, I'm telling you.
that's one of them.
Where's that at?
Look at that bird. He's just walking in the sky. That's how you know we gonna be on the globe. Bird walking on the sky. Watch.
The hell was that? You're on the outside of the world. He on the outside of the world walking, looking at us and shit. Looking at all of us fighting. Ready to swarm in and eat us.
Yeah. Tree bleeding. This bird, this bird got mad mysterious things.
Pretty much.
I'm trying to find it all out. Never I get rich.
All going. Those ones anyway. Those ones are all going. I gotta get my other ones. I don't want to pull them all out because it was gonna be getting cold.
Dang.
Second set of crab legs, y'all. I had to keep them warm. Oh my God, look at that. Hell no. I don't play with that water. You know what I'm saying? I was on a cruise. I watched a movie about how they got a whole thing underneath down at the bottom of the ocean.
You forgot what you was hearing, what we was hearing, what we seen.
Mm-hmm. Now I ain't playing with that. I believe that movie.
What we see and what we hear. Mermaids.
Mm-hmm.
Falling on
Mm-hmm.
the boat.
Remember?
One on the side, one on the side.
You saw them?
Yeah, you can hear them. Screaming.
For real?
Yeah, I thought you were there.
Hell no, I wasn't there. Who was y'all on top?
It's like,
Oh.
where the eating, no, where the dancing group was at, in the stages.
Oh.
And it was me, Brandon, and
Well, I mess around with stuff like that. I believe in it. Oh man, could you turn that off? I forgot.
it was like screaming like I was like young.
Man, I don't trust none of that stuff. There's some truth in that stuff they be having on there. I don't trust none of that. It ain't gonna get me. People thinking they gonna go in there swimming in the ocean like shit is sweet. Going down to the bottom of the ocean. Going exploring and shit. No, I'm good. You gonna mess around, go down in their shit and find out.
Never seen him play in
PA, his cousin, his Stiller.
Pierce. He probably got it looked like you got a YouTube channel, Pierce.
Hmm?
Pierce like
Pierre. Pierre's in Alabama too. Big Beans. Pierre's in Alabama.
My boy name is that, and they call his name is Pierce.
For real?
Yeah, they thinking they be calling him Pierce.
Oh, Paris.
It's Pierce.
Oh. Yeah, his name is Pierre. You're your boy?
And he got nose ring, tongue ring.
Damn.
I was like, yo,
He one of them.
you got a job where you want me to everything.
Well, you know, some people, they believe in that. Like in different areas.
I know, cause one day I'm gonna be a young boy. Whenever I'm rich.
Mm-hmm.
Diamond right here. Diamond.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. Just don't get your nose pierced.
Heck no. Heck no. Let's see, what's the name of that type of stuff? I can see him doing that.
Who?
That photo just said.
Well, yeah. The older one was trying to do it, and I was like, "What? No."
His brother.
He don't have a brother.
Who? What's his name? What's his name, brother? Who was trying to do that?
The older one,
The card I had?
the one he copied off, yeah. His influence.
Say sort of God that nigga trying to do that.
Yeah, I was like,
Why
"What?"
do you like?
Nah.
Yeah.
He was trying to do that. I was like, "What? What type of
Everybody.
time you on?"
That you like
Mm.
nose ring, that's great. That's the most beautiful stuff in the world.
Mm-hmm.
See a nigga with a nose ring at my crib, nigga. As soon as you take it off, you won't see it again. Swear. I'm gonna right in the garbage. I don't care if it costs $3 million a dime. I'm done in the garbage. I'm wearing all you niggas gonna see me wearing it on my hair.
I just don't like it. I don't think that's okay to me.
I don't think it is either. Oh yeah. That's your boy.
What? Really?
That help.
Oh.
Gotta smell that weed. I ain't see that nigga any good.
Me either.
He must been smoking something else.
Mm.
He got a cart in front of his. That's probably why. He got a cart in front of his.
Oh.
In front of his door.
You must have went shopping.
Johnny, what I do? You know what? That's the videos I was supposed to be looking at. People decorating the room.
Mm.
Oh, heck no. It's mud, some mud turned alive. Like mud, sloppy mud turned alive.
It must have some living organisms in it.
We accidentally found an abandoned ghost town at the bottom of the lake.
Mm-hmm. That.
The man that lives with Bigfoot. Nigga, that is Bigfoot.
With the
That
man. That's right.
Like, they be trying to trick you.
Mm-hmm.
We accidentally found, I guarantee. What? There's some car alarms.
You better get that car.
That's what I posted up.
For real?
Yeah, they in the parking lot. Both parking lots, and they sitting there in a fight right now. They look like they about to run down on somebody. I was sick. I left that John up last night. That John was crazy.
Mm.
That like
Well, yeah.
this man right here.
It woke you up.
Came through my portal. Bishop Eli snatched after the season. Who's Bishop Eli?
I don't know who the hell that is.
One of King Von's dude that went to go to NBA's town. No, I thought that somebody else came, but when you left, they was doing work
Oh.
inside the elevator.
Oh, you heard him.
They was doing great. We even heard that. They was sweet.
This morning?
Yeah. Banging for like 3 hours.
I was knocked out. I ain't heard nothing.
There you left.
Oh.
They talking about they found a man horse. Right here. Caught live on camera.
Man, they be doing the most. You know, we trying to act like them things don't exist. That's the whole problem.
Like I'm yo, what's that? That's a fairy tale. That's
What was
a
that?
Fairy.
A fairy?
It's a real fairy. With legs, but a body with wings.
You saw it?
Yeah, it's right here. It's an insect. It's just flickering right here. Not even an insect, it's a human.
Oh, wow.
Then watch.
Oh, shit.
Heck,
Hell no. Hell,
That thing got big.
hell no.
arms and legs.
Mm-hmm.
Talk about insect.
What's that? See?
house.
See?
Can't live nowhere at. Grandma want to live behind trees and stuff.
Right, for real, for real.
Inside of barns and stuff. You want to see stuff like that.
No, for real.
You can take her out of state. She gonna want. You can't make her rich. She gonna want to move inside somebody's barn.
For real.
That right there.
What was that? Oh, I seen him.
A human body
With a horse.
With the upper part is humans and the body is horse.
I bet. I wonder if they ever finished the rec room over there, the community room.
Wow.
They didn't?
You know, other people still out inside the middle part.
Mm.
I didn't even know there was tables sitting there in front of the door. Like, that's retarded.
Mm-hmm.
I can't wait to get out of here.
Telling you. They do the most, like.
No ghetto stuff ever. Let a kid swear to God. Like, all that stuff she talking about happened, yo, use a pump or something, yo.
Mm-hmm.
Use a pump. You let a kid open my door. Yeah, alright. I'll through the window and I'll meet you at the front door.
Mm-hmm.
Beat the birds out you. Beat the death out of you. Why you open the house door?
Exactly.
You think I'm a punk?
I was about to say, they ain't want it.
Everywhere you go, you letting people bully you at your parking spots.
You done lost
letting
your man.
people Open your car door and your house door.
Huh.
Where's,
Yeah.
where's your pistol at, man? I don't care if that nigga was 10 years old, man. Where you gun at? You 60 something. You ain't supposed to trust nothing.
Exactly.
That kid is showing people that you can go in this house anytime you want.
Exactly. And she ain't gonna do nothing.
I ain't playing nobody. Shut up. Your voice don't even. Your voice is not strong enough for God to even listen. So probably the kids listen.
Exactly.
Letting
Exactly.
open your front door. That's crazy.
Ain't that crazy? I said, I wish the fuck. And I'll have my son beat the fuck out of one of them kids. You done lost your man.
Catch you with the driver. I don't catch you. I probably would have you. I got too much of a heart. The way that they be looking like.
Yeah, they little
I'll
as hell.
probably just pick them up, put them on my shoulder, and play with them.
And carry their ass home till they get your fucking kids, man. You know they're gonna be calling it on me because I'm gonna be cussing their ass out. And we gonna go get your mama.
As when they open the door, I just remember that they did that. That's crazy.
Definitely good, girl. I crushed them.
What else did she say? What else happened over there that we gotta be worried about?
I think that was it.
You dive in the ocean, open your eyes, and you go into a mouth.
Oh, she said. They said them kids be crawling.
Oh yeah, I heard window and stuff.
Yeah. Looking in her window. Yeah, alright. There ain't gonna be no way in the world them kids is gonna be fucking having me sitting here accepting anything. And y'all don't even live in this building. Like, what the you got me fucked up. You got, they're gonna have me always. I already know. I ain't nice like that. So, they gonna be mad at me. Their mama gonna be big mad. I don't play around with nobody's kids. Mm-mm.
Definitely not like that. That's something that they should already know that to do. Don't like this anymore.
Where's your plate? That's good, sis. Trying to get into it. Girl, stop playing. You know I don't play about no crab legs. Straight crushing them, too.
What the heck? I ain't been with this.
I told y'all. She had...
That make people think that would text.
She was acting like she was having a miscarriage on TV.
Yeah. You should get arrested.
They were good. They was going for it. Please don't be caring. Not when you going to jail. They don't care.
Bad Blaze is fire. I just watch too much TV.
You know, I don't care about TV. They be talking about all the time. I don't give a damn. And that was good. All gone.
There's one more.
Hmm?
One more in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I ever done before.
Yeah, that one's on my last nerve. That one's one of those big
That's
ones.
the
Those
real-
ones end up breaking your teeth.
That's what the real meat time.
Those ones are the ones I used to always give you.
We got very good for before.
Let's see. Oh yeah, it's one of those last ones. Those freaking big ones.
I used to spell that. Alright.
Oh, that seasoning be hot. Can't do it.
No, not all the way up, not your hand all the way up there. Picking up your way back. Wherever the hand part, you just whoosh. Setting.
That's the way you do it. Like that.
Yeah, because I don't use my teeth no more. Setting.
That's how you break all of them little ones. Those ones you break them with the fork, crack it down. It's easy. Somebody taught me that. I don't know where I was at. They taught me that. And I was like, I think I was on. I might have been on a cruise or something. I was like, oh, for real? She's like, yeah, just take the fork, crack it like this, bang, bang, bang. She said it over. So
Then there. They got too much stuff on cheese, TikTok, and Tinder for me not to be going crazy. Like TV stands, just stands, period.
no, for real.
Uh,
You'll be buying stuff all the time off TV.
talking about some
Whole living room sheets.
black dollars,
And what?
and colors.
Yeah.
I would order.
Man.
Are you my age? I think that's where my mind be at. Cause my mind's supposed to be at 17 and 18. And now probably still be at them to 18 to 25. That's what I think his mind be at still.
That's exactly what we.
Cause my mind be at 18 still sometimes. I catch myself. I be still on
We're not that much older than that. So it's a difference. You still can do that. Now you don't have kids or nothing.
Yeah, oh yeah, definitely.
You know?
Now you want, like, what if
And
you,
at that age, you gotta be a heck of a like influence. At that age, you gotta start being like that.
yeah, dude was down here bringing his kids to school. Oh my God, they would have been caught. They would have been caught. You can't be that old for nothing. I'm saying like that. Like this. Pants on the off his butt. All
And
types of stuff. They look honest.
you weren't even the last.
Alright, look. Well, what's the name? She getting older, but
Who?
she ain't even know, like, she don't know that now. Her possibly pulling up.
As she do though. She don't like that shit.
But she do know.
Tell you she be mad as hell.
So if your kids don't
Park
like
around
it,
the corner.
so if your kids don't like it, why don't you change something? Your kids, like, you don't care about your kids.
Could you pull up around the corner?
Pull up around the corner.
Could you
is
not pull
crazy.
up in front?
That's crazy.
Yo.
Pull up around the corner and the 12-year-old telling you that, that's crazy. That would clock something in my head, like. I don't know.
Okay, I just demolished those crab legs. Demolished them.
Yeah, we going shopping like this.
Like what?
Like this. He grabbed a new TV, mirror, trash can, bed sheet.
All at the same time.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how you supposed to do it.
Soundproof. Oh, yeah, I'm definitely getting the soundproof joints.
Yeah. It's $500 for soundproof ones. Let's go. Ugh. All right, that was my dinner. I crushed it. Like I told y'all I was going to crush those crab legs. It was all I wrote. Crushed them. I haven't had no crab legs in a little while, too. I took a break off eating them.
That's my first video.
What?
Me setting up my room.
Doing your room?
Yeah.
Okay, so anyway, thank y'all for thank y'all for hitting that like button. Thank you for double tapping that screen. Thank you for doing all of the good stuff that people do. Show your love. Y'all been tapped in with me for a while. I've been on here for a little while. Y'all just watched me demolish my crab legs. I shouldn't even be eating them crab legs like that, but it is what it is. We ain't gonna be trying to be eating cute or none of that stuff. We're gonna eat for real. So, yeah. I'm about to get off here. I'm about to get myself a good shower. You said already what? I'm about to get me a nice shower. And then I'm about to get me a nice shower. It's hot. It's going to feel so great to get a shower and just wind down. Especially after crushing some food, too. Well, I really need to take me a little time. I need to take me a good little 10-minute shower. And, yeah, all the good stuff. All the good old stuff. All the good stuff. This is what I put on my head before I get my shower. I do put this on and shower cap. In this case, y'all be wondering, okay? I wrap it up with this and then put my shower cap on because these locks be all up in the way. They be in the way. Then, yeah. So, y'all have a great night. I hope y'all tapping again tomorrow because I don't know what I'm gonna do tomorrow, but I think it's supposed to be what? Ray. Now, I would have kept y'all on hold, kept y'all on chilling. But y'all ain't even been talking and talking. If y'all had been talking to each other and having a good time, I'd have just been like, you know what? I'll be back, y'all. I'm about to go get me a shower. You know what I mean? I'm about to go get, y'all could chill, talk, go get myself a shower. Y'all could just bust it up. But y'all ain't even been talking. Y'all ain't been chilling and talking to each other. Usually y'all be all having a good conversation, you know. I know y'all gonna tap back in because y'all my real ones, for real. I'll see you tomorrow on live now. Okay. Cause Lala acting shy tonight. And Lala acting shy. Lala about to get on you, Ray. Lala about to really get on you. So, deuces. I will talk to y'all again. Y'all already know the vibes. Later for y'all.